Hello, triple shot man. I got him. He was right in my face. Let me just back it up a little bit. Oh my god, they chased me down. Hey, what's going on guys and girls? Phoenix here, and welcome to episode number 10 of my Escape From Duckov 1.0 series. Today, I did a thing off camera. I actually tried to record this episode last night, but I just wasn't feeling it, so I actually started off with unlocking a superior fishing rod, so I'll cut to the clip right now for that. We are going to open a knife case first. Oh! Brilliant. Superior fishing rod. Okay, welcome back. Now, with that said, we've got a few mods that I've added since the last time. We also have amazing mods that have been made since I did an episode. We've got the first person mod out, which I do have installed. We're not going to play with that today, but it is installed. So this is insane. Oh, wow, that even has iron sights now. Okay, this is different to even when I tested it the other day. So we also have show quest item requirements. So if they're required for a quest, you can see that it says, let's see, let's go to one that gives a good example. So these cardboard boxes, total required amount 4 of 2. And if you press shift, you can see what that's for. So we've got that one. One that shows disassembly stuff. So what you get if you disassemble it, as you can see in the bottom of the item description. We've got show quest areas on the map just to show it off. I've got the storage search bar so we can search for whatever we want. And I believe that is really about it. So I have this turned on. If I push shift F8, I can turn off the item highlight. I'm going to turn off the low health vignette one. And we'll leave this on. So we got plenty of quests to do today. We're going to go to warehouse first up, first up. So that is where we are heading. Thank you guys and girls for joining me for another episode of Escape From Duckov. Sorry for the extremely long intro, but I have a lot to talk about. So also my absence, I apologize as always for that. So as you can see, we can see this stuff in the left-hand side. We're going to go try and kill Speedy with the VPO. That is the plan. So I'm just going to get rid of that. We don't want that on the screen at all times. That'll drive everybody batshit. We need to kill some scavengers as well in the lumber mill. Not the rampaging ones, unfortunately, won't count. Which is a pity, but they just don't. But so much has happened. There's so much going on in the modding community. I feel like I'm just always out of the loop with everything. So let me know if there's anything that I should be really checking out. And I was also thinking and considering doing a series first person only. At least maybe for a few episodes and seeing if it's something people like. Because I think it would be a hell of a lot of fun to do a first person only playthrough. Just to see how different it feels. There is also a third person mod out there as well, if that's what you prefer. Which is, like, it's insane. The modders in the community are crazy, honestly. So we got to also catch these fish, but I can only catch them at night. And at the moment, it is definitely not night. So we can head up. Now, the question is Speedy going to be in here? I was thinking of having the Boss Live map mod on. But I think that might be a little bit much. I'm not sure. These also are not hotkeyed by accident. I just realized. There we go. 608. We can check the lumber mill really quickly and see, or the farmhouse I mean, and see if he's there. I wouldn't be banking on it though. We need more of them. We're going to need more of them. I kind of just, you know what, I'm just going to eat that. We use it for the speed boost. It doesn't sound like he's here, so hopefully he's at the warehouse. We also need to visit the street vendor. We need to get the backpack that allows us to collect some the blue cubes. That would be good as well. But overall, thank you guys and girls. I just feel so bad that I feel so far behind compared to everybody else. How quickly they've managed to work their way through everything. Well, Lorden's here, that's good. That's just the man I wanted to see, not. Not that it really matters. We can take him out pretty easily. It's just one of those things where it's like, oh, I would have rather have not had to fight him. But that's okay. Ooh, jack-o'-lanterns. So also something else I didn't even mention. We've got the Halloween event going on. That started yesterday. So that is a whole nother event. That starts off with a mission on Farmtown, which is its own separate thing. A lot of people actually, it's pretty much taken a guide for people to figure out how to do that quest. So thank you to the people who have written guides on it. That is something we will also be doing today once we've gone to Farmtown. We just want to do these ones on Warehouse while they're available for us. Might as well, you know, while they're there. So let's see if... We did have a merc there. Couple mercs. Okay. Right. The mercs I don't want to waste my sniper rifle ammo on. MP7 will take, because if we don't get a drop off, if we don't get a decent one off of Speedy, we can make one of ourselves anyway, which will be nice. Take these for the monies. Okay. Now, Speedy, 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 are you here today? Speedy, 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 are you here today? So I also wanted to talk about why I wasn't around the last couple of days. So I had my grandfather-in-law's funeral. So my partner's grandfather passed away. And so we went a couple hours away to go down to his funeral. Oh, it seems like they are here maybe. Yep, right. Let's try and push ourselves up into range. I can't believe we're not... Ow. Okay, back it up. Back it up. Come on, man. Hang on. I'm just going to go right back. Reset a little bit. Get out of here, Jesus. Okay, now I can use the big med. Now we're about halfway, we're good. Okay, now we don't need to kill him. We don't actually need to kill him with the VPO. We already did that one. So that should be it. Oh, I didn't get him with a headshot. You're kidding me. I was trying so hard to make sure we got a headshot on him. Yeah, see, that's damaged. I'd rather honestly get a freshie by crafting one ourselves. That would be better. What one's better here? Doesn't really matter, but just for weight reduction purposes. So we'll go down in the corner and we'll go down and quickly visit the street vendor as well. I'm going to have to come back here now and try and kill Speedy. That's fine, because we want to come back here when it's darker anyway to quickly do the fishing quests that we need to do. So that's another thing too, because I'm going to try and do all the quests in the game. It's going to take me longer to finish the game anyway than some others. And to be honest, do we really need to speed run through the game, or do we want to enjoy the game? You know? That's the other thing too, right? So I do need a second one of those. Way to whiff your shots, dude. There we go. Ooh, that's really good. Can be disassembled from psionic gun. Don't really need that. Wanted to see if we should get it or we shouldn't get it. The cache is always good. So we'll be able to come in also. I have night vision goggles, so when we come into this place, we'll be able to come in with night vision, which will be really good. What is weighing me down so much? Probably the plastic barrel. But I guess we can just do this. Oh, took a shit. That's Escape From Duckov enhanced mod, by the way. I don't know whether I actually talked about that one. I believe I talked about it last episode. If I didn't, that one has also been added. Again, full mod lists and everything that I talk about in my episodes is always down in my description. So you can always go there and peruse what mods I have installed at any point. Now let's go down here really quickly and go talk to our boy, the street vendor. Make sure before you come down here that you have a gas mask, because you'll need it. You can also get good ammo down here in these ammo boxes, so it is worth coming down here, I think. Sell the fence key. Don't pop that. Lollipop, hot-blooded injector. AP shotgun shells, they're pretty decent. Okay, now down further, we'll chuck a left. Oh, there's another ammo box here, actually. Could be decent, never know. Could be crap. Might be bad, might be good, might be shit. That one, it was shit. Very, very shit. Okay, trade. So, what I can do, though, is I can sell a couple things to you just for a little bit more money. You don't pay... You pay quite a bit less for the items, unfortunately. But that's fine. Now, let's see what we got here. We're going to need a cube collector. And we're going to need these storm suits. Enhanced small energy bullet, incendiary bullet. A blueprint used to craft incendiary bullets. That could be good. And then I think we're just going to have to call that good enough for now. We've got this coin sword blueprint. Now, that is a whole nother thing in and of itself that we're going to need. So the blue cubes are going to be to upgrade all these things. That is what we want them for. So if we actually... We've got this cube collector on. Unfortunately, because we've got so many things in our backpack, if we put it on, we'll drop a bunch of stuff. Otherwise, I'd put it on to show you, but it actually has an extremely high weight, but its backpack capacity isn't as big. It's not designed really for looting items. It's purely designed for getting cubes. Now, there's these ghosts in this Halloween event that spawn on Farmtown at certain times. And I think it wouldn't be a bad idea to also use those to farm blue cubes, because they give away a hell of a lot of blue cubes. Actually need that. We can put that in the injector case for now and put that in there. Okay, now where's an extract? Up this top end. We can just run all the way up. We could have a quick peeky peek in the buildings as well if we want to. Let's see what we could get. We could take a peek. I think it might be worthwhile, honestly. Get a quick reload. We've got more carry boost stims. That's no issue. We can always buy more. They're only about 700 a stim, so we'll make that just from selling the plastic barrel we picked up. It's fine. I should have probably known they were going to be mercs. Should have known better. I went in a bit balls out. Could have gotten myself killed pretty easily there. I'm very lucky I didn't, to be honest. Right, and then that. Where are these? I just want to use these for a sec just to get ourselves healed up. Did I drop them on the ground? I did. It's a little annoying. I was hoping it would just stay stuck in the inventory. Here's somebody outside marching around. He's got a problem. He's going to make his way in here because he's a dick. Disassembles can be disassembled from graphics card. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's just also just pop another one of these. Otherwise we're going to take forever to move around. Standard L bullets. I'll take them. Why not? Why would you not? Why would you not take the standard L bullets and that? Like, the gun's so powerful that I've got right now. There's no reason I shouldn't be trying to use it. By the way, nice voice crack, me. I know. I'm a champion. I'm great at that. I'm so good at that, babe. Oh my god. Alright, let's see. Let's check red really quick. We'll check the factory office, and then we'll get our way out of this raid and move on to Farm Town, I think. Well, actually, we have to come back here, quickly kill Speedy. And then go to Farm Town. Sorry, I had a sneeze. So, yeah. Anyway, I had grandfather-in-law's funeral, and it was sad, as always, as any funeral is, but it went as well as it could have gone, which was fantastic. That's, you know, all you can ask for in situations like that is that the funeral goes smoothly. And it did. So that was really, really good. And I'm really happy with how well it all turned out. For my father-in-law mainly. Because it was his dad, so, you know, never easy to lose your father. I haven't lost mine, luckily, but I can guarantee it's not going to be easy when that day comes. So, you know, put myself in his shoes and everything. It was a little bit of a weird experience, I will say. I mean, that's... Still doesn't sell for as much as that one, as the AUG does, even though the AUG's damaged. Which is kind of funny. Yeah, it made me think about when my grandfather passed, I guess, which is something I hadn't thought about in a long time. So it was an interesting couple days, I would say. Power of the wish list. Well then. Shizen. You know, probably the stun grenade, actually. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. Is there anything else on the way we can quickly check? The only things... I don't know what items I'm even really looking for. I'm just going to drop that and swap them over. Let's get ourselves out of here, because it's very dark. In the world of Duckov. It is dark in the world of Duckov. There's one's just on the other side of this. Oh, took a poop again. Got a poopy. Got a poopy. Ow. Ow. Rude as heck. My god. Fucked me up. Nope, not today. Not a chance, Wolfie Poo. Will I check the house before we leave as well? Like, it's one of those things, you never know what you're going to find loot-wise when you check places like this. Especially when there's consoles and cabinets in here. Like, we could find something really good. Like, oh god, need more of them. Tote bags worth a fortune. I guess I can do that. I can do that. I can do this. Mainly just want to see for keys over here. Oh, mushrooms here. I think we still need more mushrooms too. if I'm not mistaken. Let me have a look. We need 19 total mushrooms to do everything. Oh my god. Okay, that's fine though. We can just quickly pick these ones up while we're here. And then bail our way out. I mean, I'll take the extras. That's always good. Never going to complain about that, I guess. Okay. Roll our way back out of here. And with a pretty good raid. Honestly, very, very, very solid raid overall. Nice. But yeah, so overall everything went well as it could have given the circumstances. But I do apologize for the lack of videos during that time. I did have a couple while we were away, but then the next couple of days just took it out of me. All the stuff, it took it out of me quite a bit, you know. So, because you also got to be a supportive partner, and that especially for somebody who's lost their grandfather, it's a lot, you know. So, yeah. Now, if we disassemble this Power of the Wish list, we should get a golden star. I guess it doesn't matter how you sell it. You don't have to disassemble it for it to be its full value, but I'm still going to anyway. I don't care. So these jack-o'-lanterns we're going to need as well. Pretty much most of this stuff we're going to need. I'm just doing this because I don't have the lighters set up to be what I need them to be. We can put those away now as well. I can put these away for a minute. I do want to go in with the toilet cleaner and the lighters for the fishing quest. I don't need the APS bullets either. I need the sniper rounds though. Say standard sniper bullet. That'll do. I mean, we have plenty of AP sniper rounds on us as well. And we can also split that. I don't need so many, I don't think, on me, to be honest, of L bullets. Okay, we need to go to the warehouse at night. We're going to get the green porcupine fish and the big red-eye fish. Hopefully, we can find what we're looking for pretty quickly. We got the night vision goggles on, of course, so we can toggle them on and off with N on the keyboard. So we'll make our way over. We'll try and do this fishing as well really quickly. As you can hear, the spider bots are out, but they shouldn't be too much trouble. All it takes is a well-timed roll to avoid them, really. Like if we didn't roll backwards and rolled sideways like I originally intended, we probably would have dodged that instead of rolling into the damage. It's not that hard to avoid as I take damage from it. Anyway, we got the superior fishing rod. We got this out of a knife crate, so let's just give this a rip. I've got the toilet cleaner on it at the moment. Got a big head goldfish. White flatfish. Come on. Oh, god damn it. Hang on. Well, let's quickly see if we can get the big red-eye fish with the lighter first. We'll try that. Purple damselfish. That's not the big red-eye fish, though. So I'm just going off a Steam guide of somebody who's done the fishing quests. On where they caught their things and what baits they had to use to catch them. Obviously, we can also read the notes, which will pretty much tell us what we needed as well. Same thing. Ah, damn it. We just didn't get any luck. We got pretty much everything but any of the ones we needed. Again, not another one I need. I got one more toilet cleaner left we can try. So it did say on Ground Zero they caught this at night, the green porcupine with the toilet cleaner, but I thought I'd try it on Warehouse because I don't think the map for that stuff really matters too much. It's more other factors. But that sucks. That didn't seem to work out too well, did it? So that's disappointing. Well, now let's see if Speedy's over here then, I guess. We can have a look. We need to make sure we headshot him. His guards we can just take out with an M14 this time, so we can just wipe them really quickly, so we can just purely focus him. We're going to be having to keep an eye out for lighters and toilet cleaner more again as well. I have to pick all of them up again and hope that we can get something good out. So these guns I'm picking up, I am planning on selling. If I put them in my locker, I'm not planning on leaving them in there. I am going to sell them. Well, Speedy's crew doesn't seem to be over here. He's not over this part of the map, unfortunately. He could be at the far end, or he could be at the lumber yard, or he could be not here. That's the thing. That's the only thing about having the live boss map. Just back it up, 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 back it in. Let me begin. I came to win. Oh my god. Cancelled the med. It's fine. Let's line ourselves up really well with it. Keep backing up. I'm going to rotate the camera a bit. Right, Speedy. Come here. Got him. I just really wanted to make sure that was a headshot. I know I took a bit of damage for it, but the armor ate it anyway for the most part, so that was pretty good. At least we get yellow injectors off this boy as well, which are pretty much the best injectors in the game. That's just the truth. They are really, really good injectors. So it seems like he really ditched his boys unless I killed them all. Otherwise, he pretty much just ran off on them and left them to, you know, die on their own. Unfortunately. Oh, took a poop. Dude, that feature on EFD Enhanced is wild. Just randomly shitting. Crazy. How long we got the storm? 45 hours. Probably should have been keeping a closer eye on that, but I wasn't. I will admit that I was not watching that with the greatest of concentration. Oh. Let's not do that. Yes, I will admit. Okay, well, we can go straight out there. That's good. We can go straight to Farmtown now. I just want to check a few crates to see if we can get any things for the fishing quest. We're not going to worry about it probably for the rest of the episode. We're probably not going to go and try again. Just because I'm pretty disappointed we didn't even get either of them. I'm not going to lie to you. I thought we'd get one. Wasn't going to guarantee both, but I thought we'd get at least one of them. We didn't get either of them. We got screwed hard. Can be some cabinets in here that can be worth checking as well. Clothing. There is still keys we need, but we'll probably be more likely to find them on Farmtown than what we are on this. Just going to do that. I'll take a fresh level 4 armor. That's good for me. I'm pretty happy with that. We needed it. If we can get another large med kit, that would be good too. Okay, or not. It's fine. Probably expected a bit too much. I was asking too much, wasn't I? Large hammer, another metal barrel, super glue. Which is the last super glue we needed actually, so that's good. We're getting a few quest items I've noticed as well, which is nice. Always need metal plates. Okay, so yeah, the cowboy hat and stuff. Sometimes, like, I think of Tarkov and that with certain clothing items that we're going to need to keep them for quests, but it doesn't seem to be the case very often, if at all, in Duckov, that happens. Like, I probably should have the syringes just for crafting things as well. Honestly, I should be picking them up, but I just don't usually most of the time. Okay, there is that digging spot we can dig up as well quickly before we head out. Earthworms, blue barrel, that's always nice. I'll take anything to store more fish. So any of these fish will be used for upgrades from Voto, or whatever his name is. But they're not the ones we needed still for the quest. Needed that green porcupine fish and the big red-eye fish. Okay, we can turn this off now. We don't need that on. We've got this quest done though. Proof of strength, bang, done. And then premium, wow, that unlocks a lot. Premium sniper 1, 2, and 3. Carry the tire. Okay, well that's going to keep us a little busy. We need... put all this stuff away. Give me a moment. Okay, we've done that. We're just going to trade these. Do I need them? They do disassemble into a bunch of metal plates, which is pretty nice. I'm going to put that away. I'll put that away. That one I'll sell. That one I'll sell. I'll put one away. We'll just keep bits and pieces of these. I don't need to keep all of them though, because otherwise we'll be here forever doing this crap. You know what I mean? So we'll just trade a few of them. Beautiful. I guess the only other thing I could have done is worn a cap to make it a little bit better. But we have to do a lot of kills with a Glick. It's tempting to take a Glick in with us just in case. We could do that. So we don't need the Lorden mod on us now. The M14 is still definitely the way to go. I'd love if that worked on that, but it just doesn't. We need these BR mags, but we're getting really good assault rifle mags, don't get me wrong. But this M14 has been so good to us. It's going to be a shame when it eventually wears out, honestly. Or we die with it and we end up dying and not recovering it. Okay, we're going to craft a new electrified MP7 as well. So we got a brand new, freshly squeezed electrified MP7 to put all this stuff on and just get it all kitted out. Put that one away. So that's our good one. We can sell that as well and get rid of all this stuff. Okay, we also have a Halloween quest called Advertising. I could use some product promotions. Could you buy a toy bell from the vending machine and deliver it to the sanatorium entrance? A weird blue skin guy said we could make a killing off this. But I keep feeling like he's hiding something, though. I don't care as long as we can make money. Anyway, I'll pay you when you're back. So if we ring this bell after midnight, I believe then ghosts come and attack us, and we can use this copper sword blueprint that we can buy to one-shot them. So it's a whole thing that we're going to have to try and work out. But we've got the cube collector on us. We've got the Glick with us. And I think we're ready to head in. I am supposed to kill the fly captain with an M700. And that would give us that big bag, which would be really, really good to get. And we need to also carry this tire by the dump truck near the hillside farmhouse. Take it to the red container to the west of the makeshift construction site, and you will have proven yourself. We need to kill Triple Shot Man at Farmtown. We need to kill VIDA with a Glick as well. So we've got a bit going on to try and do before the storm rolls in as well. Okay, so we're going to go to Farmtown. Do we bring the night vision? I don't think we do for now. We've got so many quests on there. We're kind of going to be a bit all over the shop. So part of Escape From, or the definitive stuff, is that it shows you what you may not have with you that you need to bring in. So you can see we don't have an M700 that we require to kill the fly captain. I actually don't know. Can we... We can buy it as well. That is available to us. Okay. I wasn't sure whether it was, but it is. Right, well, we're probably not going to worry about that right now. Let's just continue. We've got so many other things we need to do on there. I don't think it's going to be that relevant for us to really be too pressed about getting that one done as well. So, with that said, we need to do a bit of everything. Let's see, what do we got? We could go see if Triple Shot Man is down there. We could check. Do we need to... Was that headshots required? No. So he can spawn down at the sawmill down here. We could take Bubble 2, and that would take us over to the pharmacy as well. Now... That doesn't really put us close enough to where we need to be, does it? It puts us close to cleaning up the school area, though. What is Premium Sniper 3? Oh, yeah, that's the carry the tire one. So I got to pick it up from up here and then take it to there. So I'm not really in a position for that. We're kind of not in a position for a lot of this stuff, honestly. This spawn was not the best for us, really. Now, we do have to kill Shotgunner one more time. We need his shotgun. I do know that much. Give me your blue cubes. Okay. Lovely, lovely blue cubes. Getting them all collected. Collecting all the souls. Call me the blue cube collector. So he should have one more Dragon's Breath shotgun, which we needed. I did bring the Mine Manager's Iris data because I believe we need that if we go over to the mine, which we probably will do. I mainly just wanted to pop my head in to kill that guy, but I guess we could kill a couple more. Oh, it does sound like mercs are here, actually. We need to kill some mercenaries with the Glick. Are they over here, or was it back? Normal boy. He's just a poor boy. He's getting shot in the head. Getting one tapped. Not a fucking chance he had. I do love me some Duckov. I really did miss not playing this game while I was away. I'm not going to lie to you all. I missed you all very, very much. And with that said, if you liked the video at this point, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. It truly helps me out a lot. We are almost at 30,000 subs, and that would be amazing to hit before the end of the year. Might as well check in here. It's probably worthwhile having a quick look through here. We could find something good. You never really know what you're going to find in here. Okay. We'll grab another... We've got to take the lighters when we find them as well. We'll take that just in case we need it if it turns dark. We get a little bit more night vision about us. So I usually always edit the gamma up in post anyway for you guys and girls with that stuff. Or I try to anyway. So you're never not able to see what's going on. Recovery totem. It does a hell of a massive energy drain and hydration drain rate. But that could save you in a pinch if you didn't have meds, but you had food and water. That could save you. So if we go down here, yes, they are down here. Alright, we'll go out this fence line. I'm just going to rotate the camera. We're going to make our way over here. Melee injector's pretty good. Do I need any more potatoes? Okay, we got AP bullets, so this should rock them pretty well. Okay, I'm just gonna back up and just get some heals on. Oh god, I shit. Now, back it up. Got him with that. Combat armor. 3 and 4. 3.3 and 4. And this is also damaged, so we won't take it. I don't really want to pick up the poop. Don't need it, I don't think. I hope I don't need poop. Do I need poop? Do we really need poop? Okay, those were counting. That's good. Wasn't actually telling me if those were counting or not, so I was a bit concerned they weren't. Let's check what this guy had as well. Could be worthwhile. You never know what you're going to get. Like, that's really good. That's worth a lot to sell. Shit, man. We're loaded up already, honestly. It didn't take long to get kitted, really, did it? Kill a few mercenaries and you're in a really good spot pretty quickly, honestly. Like, we're already having a weight bearing injector ourselves at this point. We could 4.5. We could do that just for a minute. Just for a tiny bit of relief, but it's not going to help too much. And then if we kill Triple Shot Man, we're also then going to have even more crap to deal with. How are we going on the blue cube? 72? That's not too bad. That's not too bad. We're getting them collected though, that's the main thing. What have we got M1A wise? 79... 76. I'm just going to unload it and drop it. Shit. Pretty easy. Yeah, so I don't know where the Triple Shot Man's going to be hanging his way down here. And then we need... Is it Triple Shot Man and the One Shot Kids or something? Or the Double Shot Kids? I don't know. The Double Shot Ranch, something like that. Just spin the camera right around. I'm sorry. I should have warned you guys. The girls was going to do that. I hear mercs. So it might be worth just popping one of these hardening injectors and having a look over here. Hello, Triple Shot Man. I got him. He was right in my face. Oh my god. Can you chill out a little bit? Ooh, we got Triple Shot Man. Right. Right, okay. Looks like maybe some of them died before I got here, unfortunately. That is unfortunate. Oh, maybe not. Got him. Got them all. We did it. We're the greatest. We're the best. Hardening is great. I love being hard. Do you love being hard? So I thought about it. We could take the cube backpack off, I guess, now, actually. if we had another backpack to swap it onto, we could have brought a backpack to swap. You know, get what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, that's probably something we could do. But if we die, then we lose a hell of a lot then. So, it's a risk. It is a hell of a risk to take to do that. If we wanted to. Okay. Don't need another one of those. I'd love to take it for the monetary amount that I can gain from it, but that's really it. I'm not even sure why I'm taking all these except for backup armor. 73. You know what? I might do that. Rather. Don't think I really need to take it right now. BR quick mag. Keep finding the quick mags. I want the extended mags, but I just cannot get them. Well, yeah, just cannot get them. Yeah, toy rocket, no. Are we near anything really? An extract, because to be honest, over here's out of the way. All these are really far out of our way, and we're pretty loaded up with shit. I might just take that for now. I'll probably end up dropping it because I'll find something better in these guys' stuff. No. SMG quick mag as well. Like I said, I probably could be looting even more efficiently, but to be honest, are we that pressed about it? Probably not. Just stem it up, boys. Just stem it up. So if we happen to come across another... you know what I should do? I can't fit them any in there. I got all these bloody injectors. Actually, come here. We need your blue cubes. I was saying to say, hopefully we could find a mercenary on the way to the extract down here. We might come across one or two, and if we're lucky... we'll be able to kill said mercenaries. Alright. Here's a question. We can take that now. Yeah. Okay, the problem is whatever we kill, we won't be able to collect. So we'd have to be doing like this and dropping it on the ground and then killing whatever we want. Dropping that. Oh, God. Oh, that was a big mistake. Why did I do that? Okay, there we go. To be honest, as much as I want more blue cubes, it's going to be a real pain in the dick. I think we've gotten a fair amount so far. I'm not too dissatisfied with it. We'll just take advantage of the extra stuff carry now. It's just lucky we found another survivor's bag, to be honest. Like, the chances of that were not guaranteed, so to find another one of those is pretty handy. Like, I want to take the weak space injectors and stuff. Finding a mercenary would be good. Finding a mercenary would be swell. Any mercenaries around? Just generic scav boys, it looks like. Unfortunately. These guys come at you with a freaking vengeance, dude. They come at you with a purpose. That tank helmet, a shotgun, they're ready to fuck. Ooh. Jack-o'-lantern. So there is that quest at the sanatorium we gotta do as well. We might not even get to the Halloween quest today, to be honest. The way we're going, we're getting a lot of quests done, but we've still got a hell of a long way to go quest-wise. We've still got even more to get. It just never stops. So, clear the lumber mill is done. Upgraded vision. I got the blueprint for the AK-103, but I still need materials and funds to do it, and we don't have handheld radio. Let me think. There's something that disassembles into a handheld radio. I just don't know what it is. I'm trying to remember. Can be disassembled from headphones, orange headphones. Hang on, radio. Disassembles into mic. Doesn't say what I get it from though. Okay, it looks like nothing breaks down into it, so we're just gonna have to loot them by chance, which is kind of annoying, but it just is how the cookie crumbles, man, I guess. So that one's actually really good. This MP7 is more as a backup if we need to craft another thing. That's more what I brought that in for. We don't... Can be disassembled from lipstick. So you get if you disassemble lipstick, you get one of them. We don't need that. That one can go away. Those can go away. We've got another blueprint. Do I already have this one? I guess I don't. Cube collected. We've got some blue cubes collected now as well, which is super dope. That'll be good for us. This one we can just sell because we got a better one. We'll keep the mine manager's key on us and stuff as well. We don't probably want to put that down either. We can put the cube one back on if we wanted to. It's worth a decent bit of money. It's not bad by any stretch of the imagination. And now we can also do this blueprint research. This MDR. The MDR, super dope weapon, if we can use that. Okay, we're kind of farm town at night. We need to try and get over... Where's this spider bot? There's supposed to be a spider bot I have to kill. Where is that at? Night threat. At the makeshift construction site in Farmtown. Well, that is not ideal for where I spawn. Oh, yeah, it's not too bad, you know. Just have to get over there pretty quickly, though. I might get a chance to get a mercenary here, though, if we're quick about it. Oh, we've also got normal spider bots to contend with. I forgot about that. We are getting the blue cubes from the enemies dying, though, which is kind of nice. So it's working in our favour in that way. Got him. Now I can kill him with a normal piece. Right. So let me know if you guys and girls also like the night vision, or if you'd prefer it if I just brighten the gamma up. Because I can do that too as an option. That is an option I could do, but at the moment I thought if we've got the night vision goggles, we might as well make use of the night vision goggles, right? Now, we're literally at the school. We could try and kill the bully. I don't know whether the bully's going to be here though, but... I hear a door. I'm just trying to go around and open the doors and see if he's up. Here's somebody. Come on. Where are ya? You cheeky pricks. Is the bully going to be hanging outside somewhere, maybe? Who knows? He could be. Actually, probably got to get over to this lost spider, but I don't really have time for this. He's in there. Spider bot coming as well. That's fine though. Oh, we needed a power bank. That's really good for us. Then I guess we can grab whatever this data box is as well. What is it? Blueprint for poop bullets. I'm very glad I stopped to check that. Really, really glad. Okay, hang on. Let's just book it. Let's even... Screw it. Let's go. It does sound like he's out here somewhere. Maybe, but we don't really have time to mess around with him right now. Spider bot up here somewhere. Okay. Just get our cubes and keep moving for a minute. So while I get my stamina, I'll stop for him. How long have I even got for night time? Have I even got enough time to make it over here? Oh god. Okay, he kind of doesn't stop, and this other guy's really, really annoying. We got him. We're good. We're good. Thanks for the graphics card, champion. Alright, we did that. We are amazing. We're the best around. Legends of the Umbrella Cult. Legends speak of an ancient religion called the Umbrella Cult. Some say they gave life to this planet. Others say they killed it. Even more outlandish claims suggest the J-Lab's backed by the Umbrella Cult, which provided them with the various scientific technologies, but never revealed how to leave this planet. The Umbrella Cult has never shown itself publicly, yet it's deeply connected to everything in this world. Isn't that some Resident Evil shit? Okay. All good things, pretty much. We needed, kind of, there. So I'm not opposed to that. Alright, well, we definitely could have handled that a lot better. I probably got shot more than I really needed to be shot, but overall we handled it. So we could check the supermarket. I have heard the supermarket can have potentially what we need as well. Where's Bubble Zero take me? I want Bubble 1. I need this one. I need to go to there. So we actually have the X key. Where's the door over here? So let's open the mysterious X door. What do we got? Sci-fi mask, VSS. Oh man. All the goodies. Dude, I'm not unhappy with this haul. 3.1 kilos. Oh shit. That sounded crazy. Shit be banging. There we go, we'll do that. Yeah, shit be banging off over here. What's going on? So I believe I brought my gas mask with me so I could swap out my night vision so I had something more useful on. Watch out for the... That's what it is. Oh, you're done for, son. Sorry, Mad Bomber. Your time has come. Thank you for the Sight Pro, though. I needed that. I'm gonna come. I come gold. I come gold. Well, he was already pretty messed up, so that was nice. It was really good timing on our part to show up when we did. Kind of just perused our way through and killed him pretty easily, honestly. So we also need energy bars. It may be worth even checking the supermarket. And I did read in the patch notes, water now consumes only half the amount at a time and restores 50. So you get 2 uses out of your plastic water bottles. Now I think out of your other water bottles you might get more. I'm just going to fix the camera. Does sound like there's a spider bot down here. And we do need to kill VIDA with the Glick. Would we be pushing our luck too much to try and do that as well? Would we be crazy to try and attempt that as well? I mean, pop a hardening stim. You know. If he's here, that assumes, of course. But I am tempted to check in the supermarket anyway because we need energy bars. He is here. Okay. Because what we can do is we don't need to... My god, we don't need to kill him with the... He's gonna kill us. Okay. Gonna just back it up a little bit. Oh my god, they chased me down. I honestly didn't expect them to chase me down like that. Oh, it's so annoying. Okay, that's fine. We've got plenty of stuff, but that's just irritating. Well, we can hand that in now. That's cool. And we get advertising effect. We've got to kill the security captain and his guards. We can hand this one in as well. And now we get promotion to expert courier. Start earning. You'll need to boost your efficiency. Try handling 2 deliveries at once. Oh god. Oh yay. What have you got for me? Pest control. I've got arachnophobia and these spider bots keep scaring me out of my wits. Whenever I go night fishing, I haven't dared to fish lately. You've got to help me. So you want me to kill spider bots on all 3 maps and then you give me the protein powder recipe? Cool. Well, that sucks. We could probably honestly just do that. That's not even a bad kit. And then... do we go something that shoots L ammo as well? Like the M1As. That thing's cracked. I think we repair that and just bust in with that, honestly. And then we'll go in with that one. Give me a moment. Alright, we're going to go in. Hopefully I have what I need to survive here. And pick our stuff back up. It's a bit disappointing, unfortunate, that happened the way it did. What is this? Is this a tire? Heavy tire. So we can put that up there so we don't have to worry about carrying it. It's no problem. This must be a different package we got to deliver. That's meant to go there. Holy crap. That could have been bad already off the rip. That was not ideal. I'm just going to grab that one. So, as you can see also with EFD, which I didn't even realize, that I could press Q, have my injector case on here, and then we can have these all set up. Might have saved my life if I was ready with that. Or instead of throwing a grenade, if I had thrown a stun, you never know if it had hit the other ducks. It might have stunned them and we might have lived. But that's neither here nor there. We just need to get ourselves over there. We're all the way down there, so teleport bubble 3 won't help us. That'll put us back. Yeah, no, probably wouldn't. Probably would be worse to do that. So we're just going to kind of avoid as much combat as possible. I'm probably going to loop up here. I mean, we could cut down here, and they're all pretty terrible to try and get across to be honest. It's not in an ideal spot that we died. We kind of died in a kind of shitty-ish spot. We just only really need to worry about missiles here. That's going to be our biggest concern. Or getting swarmed by too many mercs. Could do it too. Can get a little overwhelming there. Just a wee bit overwhelming. The dies are actually worth a little bit to sell. I guess we can take them. Pocket watch is really good. We'll see how we go. We'll see what we're like once we get down there. Wait a minute. Yeah, I dropped standard bullets. Just making sure I drop the right bullets. Okay, we need to pretty much run our way up this street. Okay. Oh no. Be careful, please. Okay, now we'll use a big one. Thank God I was using AP ammo, otherwise I might have died there. That might have been a very real possibility. Just got pinched a little bit. Because I'm trying to push my way over so quickly, we can get pinched really easily, and that's just very bad for us. So, kind of... just want to speed damn our way over as much as possible, really. I do hear someone behind me. I'm kind of hoping we can just keep running away from them. Yeah, I think it's best if we stay on this road. I was going to say, is it best if we drop down? No. I think it's best if we stay up on this road, because if we drop down, there's a chance we run into a missile down there. And once we've got our stuff, it doesn't matter if we die again. It would be really freaking annoying. But at least then we don't lose it. But if we die now, we lose whatever we just dropped. And that would be really terrible. Sounds like there's a really mean boy in there. It sounds like the Mad Bomber's hanging out in there, causing mischief. We're not going in there. That's not the plan. We need to get our stuff first before we go fighting anything else. I'm going to be honest. I'm just going to switch bullets to standard. Okay, we're almost at our stuff now. Got to be just careful here. Okay, we're good. Now, let's put that on, 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 that on. Now we can collect all. Sort it. What do we got that we can't hold? What have we got that's too much? Yeah, we're not going to leave all that stuff there. No way. So... we can put them in there. Just need to give me a minute to try and think and organise myself a little bit. So this thing's sick. It is actually a quest item. We might have to... we're going to do those. We're going to do that. We can do that. We can put that there instead. And that should fit almost everything else. VSS. What's heavy? That could go in there. Wait, that's actually better for us. We get one extra space if we do that. Okay. We got it all sorted. Ish. Sorted-ish. We're overweight as shit. No surprises there. Actually, if we do this, we actually can get rid of that heavy tire on us as well. Now that we've grabbed that stuff, I feel confident going over near here. Get out of here, champion. Okay, I do have to be careful because we did hear your boy was in here causing mischief. He's on the other side of that wall, luckily for us. We are able to harvest the blue cubes from there, though. So that's cool. What's the heaviest thing? Probably that. M14. Now, is it better now, what's actually better? This or the M14? M14, funnily enough, is better. So, do we push our luck and try and kill VIDA quickly with the Glick? Or is that absolutely stupidly insane? I don't keep meaning to pop the aspirins. He is in here, I know he is. I did hear him. Come on. The worst thing is VIDA wasn't really the one that killed me. It was other factors that got me killed. Or he just... No, he is in here. He's down there. I hear him to my right. Told ya. No, I switched to my Glick and tried to get my shot off and I couldn't get my shot off. Fuck! Oh, that is so fucking infuriating. I had it. I had it. It was right. It was fucking right there. It was right there, man. That's the biggest carry weight one we can get, I guess, isn't it? Let's just do that. Just so we got some room for shit. That's honestly the best way, I think. Oh, that is some infuriating shit right there, right there. Okay. Yeah, I was going to say, we should be pretty close, hopefully, if we're lucky with the spawn. I should just be able to head my way up here and hopefully gather my stuff back relatively easily. As long as Missile's not here, we should be alright. Okay. The worst bit is, it's in the supermarket, but my big mistake before is I didn't pop the freaking hardening injector. That was my problem. We needed to pop this. This would have had us survive in. That's kind of shit. I was kind of hoping this wasn't going to be the case. Oh god, 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 oh god. Get out of there, get out of there. Oh, I need to get to my stuff somehow. Right, we need a recovery injector going. If I have to kill him, I might have to kill him. I'd love to be able to get to my stuff and kill him with the Glick. Oh god, he's right fucking there somewhere. He's literally camping my shit. I'm trying to chase him away from my stuff. Follow me down here. Go, 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 go. Come on. Awesome. Got everything. I have unbearable weight though. Now we do not have unbearable weight. Okay. We have a chance here. What I actually need to do first, hang on. Need to have the gun set up I need. Oh, for heaven's sake. Right, we need the Glick. Also need to pop a hardening injector. Right, you piece of shit. Oh, we got you. We got him. We got him. What an asshole. Me a dumpling. It's going to become dark in a minute as well. But that is okay. That is okay because... Teleport bubble 1. We have night vision stuff on us as well anyway. Okay. This is insane. How long have we got it? We're still overweight just because we're so heavy in general. So the storm's gonna kick in as well in a moment as well. I would actually honestly maybe like to get out of here if we can really quickly. And then come back during the storm. We're going to have to go to teleport 1 and then run our way over to the bubble. I mean to the extraction point. Get out of there. Because I do have my storm suit with me. But... to put it on, we're going to drop items to wear it, you know what I mean? I mean, I guess I can use just a weak space storm protector. Because we only need to be right here, I think, for it. And I do have the barrel with me, I believe. Yeah, I have the plastic barrel with me. So if we just wait a minute for the storm to start, and then we can just bail out after we grab this, I guess, would probably be the easiest thing for us to do. Okay, the storm starts in about 9 seconds. Oh god, it was like frozen. Does this freeze the game? Oh, that pauses the game. Interesting. I didn't realize. Okay, so we go here. We're going to pop that. Just so we've got our weak space protector going. We don't have any risk of getting harmed. Let's collect this storm sample. Hopefully we don't run into any electric boys, to be honest, because that could be a bit of a problem if we do. I don't have anything that can really harm them. So, let's hope we can just get to this extract reasonably quickly without any too big a harm being dealt to us. I don't really want to attract things to my presence. That's why I don't want to fire my gun. Just hope we can get up to this extraction. Okay, we should be good. It's on the other side of that wall. I think we're going to be fine, and we're going to get out of here, and we're going to have all their stuff. And that was the most ridiculous raids of my life. Oh my god, what the fuck? We lived though. We lived, and that's the most important thing. But oh my god, what a freaking nightmare that was. I thought that was just going to be walk in easy. Archery didn't even slow you down. Now my friend says there's no way you can take down these mercs with a butcher's knife. I'm betting 10 grand you prove them wrong. We get challenge fairy tickets as well for doing that. Fantastic. Now you collect space samples in the storm. Space crystal. Samples you've collected have greatly helped my research. Need to kill storm creatures and reference materials, which I have all the things for that one. And this one we've got the space crystal. Classified intelligence. We need to kill the senior engineer and we need to submit 2 intel files. We've got one, I mean. We need to submit 1. We have 2 intel files. So we just need to kill the senior engineer. So I guess that is for another episode, though. I don't know how many blue cubes we've actually got total, but I imagine it's quite a lot. Hopefully. That's the case anyway. Should I really have even bothered to carry that to sell for how terribly damaged it is? Probably not. It probably really wasn't worth it. But at the same time, maybe it was. I don't know. So, anyway, guys and girls, that is going to be the end of this ridiculously long episode. If you liked it, remember to leave a like. If you want to see more Escape From Duckov in the future, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to follow me on all my social media links down in the description below. Thank you all so much for watching. And I hope you'll have a lovely day. All right. Peace.